Hello everyone, my name's A11inch Pinner and I'm back again. Since my last video I received some feedback from people saying that it was horrible or it was bad from a few people. Now in response to those comments, it was my first commentary as some other people replied to as well. And I was hoping rather than criticizing, which sounds kind of weird, but I was hoping for rather than everyone criticizing, pointing out faults or anything, to tell me what I can better on, what I can do to change that kind of a thing, so that next time it won't be as bad and I can improve myself on those to hopefully become a better commentator. Now in today's video I'd hope that you can do that, and in my video in the background I have a gameplay of me using the ACR with extended mag suppressor. Secondaries, I think Kimbo MP9s with frag grenade and I think it's a flashbang. Then the perks are slot 1 Slate of Hand, slot 2 is either Hardline Pro or Quick Draw, and slot 3 I know is Steady Aim Pro. The kill streaks I have are 5, 7 and 11. I think, no, AC 130 is 12 now, so it'll be 4, 6 and 11. And those kill streaks are Predator Missile, Attack Helicopter and AC 130. I mainly use that setup because I always prefer to use Predators and AC 130. I've tried the Reapers instead of Attack Helicopters and they weren't as fun. You just get the Attack Helicopter, that's a few kills, then you get your AC 130. The AC 130 I reckon is sort of downgraded since Modern Warfare 2. It doesn't look as good, but it's still fun to get kills with. I know in the gameplay in the background I get one AC 130, I get a few Predators, and with each Predator, except for the last one, I get a double kill to get the Attack Helicopter, if you'll notice, and then I think I get close to the AC 130 a few times but die. Yeah. While the gameplay is going, I'm also going to talk about some gun stats. The guns I shall mainly talk about is the ones that I use, which will be ACR, MP5 I use to start off with, P90, MP7. I'm sort of getting into the M60 at the minute. I got another gameplay on there the other night. M60 to me is overpowered, but at the same time it's hard to use, just for the fact because of the recoil. That's if you don't use kick, but at the minute I think I'm using 2 attachments with rapid fire and red dot sight. I haven't unlocked extended mags yet, but I'm preferring the red dot sight due to the fact that the iron sights on the M60 are too big. You don't really see half the screen and it's harder to see the enemies that you're trying to look at. Some other weapons I use are the L11, 8A, I think it is, yep. I only use that for a short period, maybe 10-15 levels. Also use the MSR for quickscoping. Sort of the 50 cal, mainly for the fact that to me the 50 cal is a lot stronger than the L11. But that could just be the way I shoot, I don't know. Could just depend on where you hit the opponent, enemy, same thing. MSR I don't really get hit markers with. I find it a very good gun. On these details I've got, it says MSR semi-auto, it's bolt action. Shotguns, well, as you saw in the last one, I used a striker. Now just to clarify with some people on the striker, it is a newbie class, but it's from a dare of a bunch of guys that I play with. They dared me to try and get a gold every prestige, and I'm not going to go to prestige 7 until it's gold. I think it's on level 29 at the minute, but it's a good gun. It's just, it's overpowered in ways. With range, it's too far. You get great range on it, but in ways it's annoying because if someone else has it, you're fucked. And it also needs to get the patch done where the extended mags pellets are not. If anyone hasn't heard about that, there was reports of extended mags on, I think it's only the striker, I'm not too sure, but the pellets and the bullets actually, with extended mags, there was a more pellet count, which meant more damage, which in ways is a bit of a handicap because you get more bullets and more damage. So yeah. And the secondaries will only really use MP9, occasionally Scorpion if I unlock it, and can be volley getting him akimbo. And pistols, well, I don't really use the pistols, to be honest. Just mainly for the fact if I am using a pistol, I just find them too weak, so I'll run around and pick up a second gun. Just for the fact when the first one runs out, I've then got extra ammo and another gun. So yeah, starting off with the ACR. It's unlocked at level 50, it's fully automatic, it's got a 30 bullet round. Close range, each bullet does 45% damage, and in long range it does 30% damage. So basically close range it'll be a 3 bullet kill, and long range it'll be a 4. Now rounds per minute, it can do 705, and rounds per second is 11.75. Now that's a fairly decent rate of fire. It takes 0.17 seconds to kill close range, and 0.255 seconds to kill long range. Now that's a fairly decent time to kill. Raise time, I think that just sort of means to lift it up, kind of a thing. So basically aim down sights, takes 0.75 seconds. Drop time, which is aiming away from coming out of ADS, is 0.6, and the reload time is 1.9 seconds. Now that's fairly fast when you think about it, because when you come down to the M60, its reload time is 9.3 seconds. Run speed is 95%, that's fairly decent. Recoil is 2.0. It's the lowest out of all the assault rifles, and its range change, don't know what that means. I think it just means the recoil just over range is 1000, or I've honestly got no idea what that means. Overall gun rank is 1.128. No idea what that means. Yeah, moving on. MP5, unlocked at level 4, fully automatic, round capacity is 30, close damage is 42, long damage is 20, so that drops off a fair bit. It's 3 bullet kill close range, 5 from long, that's pretty weak. That's why I mainly use it on, for instance, hard hat or dome, sort of close range matches. Rounds per minute is 800, rounds per second is 13.33. Time to kill is 0.15. Close range, 3 seconds long. Gun rank, no idea. Aiming down sights is 0.83. Aiming out is 0.5. Reload time is 2.53 seconds. Run speed is 100%. Recoil 6.0, so that's fairly large compared to the ACR. Range change is 600, and I've got no idea about the rest. P90 unlocked at level 38, I think it is. Fully automatic, 50 bullet capacity, 42 damage close range, 20 long range, 3 bullets to kill close, 5 long. So again, that's 5 bullets from far, that's still a fair bit. Rounds per minute 857, 14.28 rounds every second. Now the first one is minutes, 857 a minute. The time to kill close is 0.14, and it's doubled for long range, so it's 0.28. Gun rank, no idea. Aiming down sights is 0.74, and drop time is 0.8. Reload time is 2.76. Speed's 100%. I'm out of time, so I'll continue talking about those in the next video. And please let me know what you think in the comments. Try not to criticize me about everything. I am only new. I'm trying to get the hang of it, and hopefully I will be able to be better after time. Alright, Thank you, please like, subscribe and favourite.